Hello, everyone. It is a overcast day here today. The temperature outside is great to work outside, so I'm going to go out there in a little bit. My daughter has to go for physical therapy, and I'm going to come out here with my granddaughter. She's still sniffling a lot as well, and but the weather's perfect. Yes. And we're going to come outside and do a little gardening together. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everything out there is going great. I'm about at the end of my first spinach run, um, and at the end of my first mustard green run, and I'm almost done with the first radish run. The second one's already planted, and my peas are doing amazing out there. Pretty soon we'll have some peas to throw into our that I can add to our menus. So wonderful. Oh, and my the cilantro is exploding out there. It's wonderful. Got to harvest that. Okay, so what I wanted to mention to begin with here is May 2nd, we had another cosmic blessing, 2,100 couples. Yes, and I've no doubt a lot of them third and fourth generations. Oh, ho, 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 ho. True Mother couldn't be there. So there were two empty chairs there. And some people had to make some kind of a comment about that. What these people don't realize is that to see how this was organized without True Mother, without True Father physically being there, but they had given good enough guidance. Yes, good leadership. And given that leadership to two of the grandsons. And they are doing a fabulous job. Fabulous. And I've no doubt that they have teamwork makes the dream work. That is written on their heart to minds, because that's what I see. So, this was a bit of a test, was it? To see, is our foundation of blessed couples all around the world since first generation, since the 1960 blessing between true parents, is it strong enough? Do we have that foundation to keep going? It won't fall apart even when True Mother goes to spirit world, and it will watch and guide us from there. It won't fall apart because we already did it. A lot of us around the world with prayer, and then the ones that were physically involved to make it all happen. Yes, I have no doubt that wherever True Father is in spirit world and True Mother here in the hospital still recuperating, are so proud of us, proud of everyone who made that happen. We succeeded. This is a great victory for heavenly parents' children here on earth and in spirit world. Great victory. Yes? So, yeah. I find it interesting on how faith forward, the people faith forward, yes, who understand this path of restoration, nothing stops us. And on how we understand every situation, on the necessities of these trials in a way. Right? Are we going to stand by true parents? Or are we going to do what the disciples did at Jesus' time? Yes? Yeah. And then there are the ones who absolutely do not understand, who then try to attack the victory. Yes? So sad for those people. I'm very sad for those people. Anyway, but hopefully they'll take our guidance, and especially from their first generations and elders. And yes, see the time of day too, rather than the darkness. Yes? Okay. All right, so let's get going on the next one here, 45. In the book of Jeremiah, 45, a prophecy of comfort for Baruch. The word that the prophet Jeremiah addressed to Baruch son of Neriah when the latter wrote these words down in a book at Jeremiah's dictation in the 4th year of Jehoiakim son of Josiah. Now they're going back to that. We read about that about two times already. This is what Yahweh God of Israel says about you, Baruch. You have been thinking, what disaster for me, and Yahweh has added further grief to my troubles. I'm worn out with groaning and find no relief. Say to him as follows. Yahweh says this, now I am knocking down that I have built. Am uprooting what I have planted over the whole country, and you ask for special treatment. Do not ask, for I am now going to bring disaster on all humanity. Yahweh declares, but you I shall allow to escape with your life wherever you may go. Okay. Oh, that was 45. Let's keep going on 46 then. Oh, oh, yes, let's keep going. That was such a short one. Super chapter 5, prophecies against the nations. 46. The words, you know what, this sounds again, I bet you we already read a bunch of this already. Ugh! It's a condition for the reputation of our heavenly parent. Just keep going, yes. 46. The words of Yahweh that were addressed to the prophet Jeremiah against the nations. Prophecies against Egypt to defeat at Karchemish. On Egypt, against the army of Pharaoh Necho, king of Egypt, which was at Karchemish on the river Euphrates when Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, defeated it in the 4th year of Jehoiakim, son of Josiah, king of Judah. Buckler and shield at the ready. Oh, this is like a ballad or something, not a okay. A prose. Buckler and shield at the ready, onward to battle, harness the horses and the saddle horsemen. To your ranks, on with your helmets, sharpen your spears. There's a really young fly in here, and it's growing, and I don't have the heart to kill it, though it's bothering me like crazy. It's a baby. So I'm letting it bothering me, so just so it has a few days of life. I know, it's so weird, right? Harness the... Okay, blah, 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 blah. To your ranks, on with your helmets, sharpen your spears, put on your breastplates. Why do I see them retreating, panic-stricken? Their heroes, beaten back, are fleeing headlong, with not a look behind. Terror on every side, Yahweh declares. No flight for the swift, no escape for the strong. Up in the north on the river Euphrates they have collapsed, have fallen. Who was it rose like the Nile, his waters foaming like a torrent? Why Egypt rose like the Nile, his waters foaming like a torrent? I shall rise, he said, and drown the earth, sweep away town and its inhabitants. Charge horses, forward chariots, let the warriors advance, men from Cush and Put, with shield in hand, men from Lud who bend to bow. For this is the day of Lord Yahweh Sabaoth, a day of vengeance. Yeah. I don't know whose God this is. When he takes revenge on his foes, the sword will devour until gorged, until drunk with their blood. For Lord Yahweh Sabaoth is holding a sacrificial feast in the land of the north on the river Euphrates. Go up to the Gilead and fetch balm, virgin daughter of Egypt. You multiply remedies in vain, nothing can cure you. The nations have heard of your shame, your wailing fills the world. For warrior has stumbled against warrior, and both have fallen together. Ooh. Okay. There you have it. Well, lesson learned. Don't make God mad. The invasion of Egypt. The word that came from Yahweh to the prophet Jeremiah when Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, advanced to attack Egypt. Publish it in Egypt, proclaim it in Migdol, proclaim it in Nuf and Tapanhes. Say, stand your ground, be prepared, for the sword is devouring all around you. Why has Apis fled? Why has your mighty one not stood firm? Why Yahweh has overturned him, he has caused many to fall, falling over one another. They say, up and back to our own people, to the country where we were born. Away from the devastating sword. They have given Pharaoh, king of Egypt, the nickname Much Noise, but he lets the chance slip by. Oh, that's a good one. As I live, the king declares, whose name is Yahweh Sabaoth, he is coming. Hey, that tickles. A very Tabor among mountains, a Carmel high above the sea. Get your bundle ready for exile, fair inhabitant of Egypt. Nuf will be reduced to a desert, desolate, uninhabited. Egypt was a splendid heifer, but a gadfly from the north has settled on her. The mercenaries she had with her, these two, were like fattened calves, but they too have taken to their heels, have all run away, not held their ground, for their day of disaster has overtaken them, their time for being punished. Hear her hissing like a snake as they advance in force to fall on her with their axes. Like woodcutters, they will fell her forest. Yahweh declares, however impenetrable it was, for they are more numerous than locusts, there is no counting them. The daughter of Egypt is put to shame, handed over to a people from the north. Yahweh Sabaoth, God of Israel, has said, look, I shall punish Ammon of No, Pharaoh, Egypt, its gods, its kings, Pharaoh and those who put their trust in him. I shall hand him over to those who are determined to kill him, to Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, to his generals. But afterwards Egypt will be inhabited again as in the past, Yahweh declares. Wow, it's like one again. Say one thing, total annihilation, complete destruction. Then comes the, but in case that doesn't quite happen, I'm going to have to put in there as well, some may survive and then it may flourish again. Okay. Just saying. But do not be afraid, my servant Jacob, Israel, do not be alarmed. For look, I shall rescue you from afar and your descendants from the country where they are captive. Jacob will return and be at peace, secure, with no one to trouble him. Do not be afraid, my servant Jacob, Yahweh declares, for I am with you. I shall make an end of all the nations where I have driven you. But I shall not make an end of you. I shall discipline you only as you deserve, not leaving you quite unpunished. Okay. Well, there you have it. I don't know what else. I mean, if you people can't hear, anyone who's listening to this cannot hear the inconsistencies all throughout it. And the just, it's like when people, psychics and this and that, I don't know, they're making some kind of they prophesy some vision or they give something of the future, and then there's this is what's going to happen. This is what I've seen. But if it could also go that way. So it's like, oh, you mean 50-50? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yes, okay. Just saying. I'm sorry, guys. I have never experienced Heavenly Parent as a flip-flopper or with such loose morals or such loose, finicky behavior. Yes. Never. Ever. I don't know where this is coming from. Probably from loose, finicky people. Yes. people who given up on being good leaders, good guides, good Levites because of their own desires. And no doubt. Very sad, isn't it? Yeah. Well, anyway, so be it. There is that. Got to get going now. It's a beautiful day out there. Love working my garden. Yes? Yeah. Anywho, that's it. May Heavenly Parent bless, protect you, guide you, embrace you with love. So proud of all my brothers and sisters out there in faith. I just am. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Yes? Yeah. Huh? What a victory. What an accomplishment. What a way to show our true parents, our Heavenly Parent and our true parents, our brother Jesus. Yes? There are a lot of people, millions and millions, maybe a billion already, maybe billions of people out there who are steadfast, restoring, and it's starting to show. One more time. May Heavenly Parent bless and protect you, guide you, embrace you with love. Eldridge, my dearest brother in faith. Yes. Let's keep praying. It's working. Whatever we're doing, it's working. Yes. Let's keep going. And I will talk to y'all another time.